Every now and then, a product shows up that quietly tries to change something you don't really think about until it's gone wrong. Cleaning your floors. Because let's be honest, nobody wakes up excited to vacuum. But this little machine right here is built around that exact idea. What if you just didn't have to? This is a robot vacuum cleaner and mop combo, designed with one goal in mind: take over repetitive work, and do it without complaining, without breaks, and without missing the same dusty corner you always forget. At first glance, it's minimal, ultra-thin body, simple design, nothing flashy. But that thin profile is actually one of its biggest advantages. It means it can slide under sofas, beds, cabinets, all those places where dust usually builds its secret empire. And inside that compact frame, there's a 3,800 Pascal suction system. Now, numbers like that sound great on paper, but what matters is what it actually picks up in real life. Dust, crumbs, pet hair, everything you didn't notice accumulating day by day. That's the real target. If you have pets, you already know the struggle. Hair doesn't just sit on the floor. It sticks, it spreads, it hides in carpet fibers. And this is where robot vacuums usually either impress you or disappoint you. This one tries to stay on the impressive side. It transitions between hard floors and carpets, adjusting to different surfaces without needing constant babysitting. It's not thinking like a human, but it is reacting in a way that keeps things moving. Then there's the mop function, a built-in 180 milliliters water tank. Might not sound like much, but it's enough for light daily maintenance. Think of it less like deep scrubbing and more like that someone just wiped the floor recently feeling. Dust, light stains, footprints, handled in one pass while it vacuums. And that's really where this device lives. It's not trying to replace deep cleaning. It's trying to reduce how often you need to do it. One of the more important parts that often gets ignored is navigation and safety. This robot comes with drop sensors, meaning it won't casually drive itself off stairs or ledges. It's constantly reading its environment to avoid obvious disasters. And when the battery runs low, it doesn't just stop wherever it is. It returns to its charging dock automatically. No intervention, no searching under furniture. It just handles itself. That's the core appeal here. Automation that actually feels automatic. Now, real-world use is where expectations meet reality. You turn it on, leave the room, and let it do its thing. The noise is there, but it fades into the background after a while. It moves in patterns, covering open spaces, reaching edges, circling around obstacles. It's not perfect. No robot vacuum is. Sometimes corners need a second pass. Sometimes larger debris might require manual cleanup, but the consistency is where it earns its value. Because over time, you start noticing something subtle. The floor just stays cleaner. Not spotless, not showroom perfect, but consistently better than if you were only cleaning once in a while manually. And that changes your routine more than you expect. Instead of planning cleaning sessions, you start relying on maintenance cleaning. Instead of dragging out a vacuum, you just let a device handle the daily buildup. That's the shift. So the real question isn't whether this robot vacuum is powerful enough or smart enough or feature-packed enough. The real question is whether you value convenience enough to offload one of the most repetitive chores in your home. Because once you do, it's hard to go back. If you want to check this robot vacuum cleaner mop ultra thin, 3,800 Pascal strong suction with self-charging, 180 milliliters water tank, drop sensor support for pet hair and carpets, the link is in the description. And as always, it comes down to the simple idea: technology is at its best when it quietly gives you time back without asking for anything in return.